There's a picture I saw several years ago on social media, and I've never been able to find it again, probably because the place where I saw it, it was probably being shared by an individual who was letting the rest of us in her social circles know about her progress. It wasn't the kind of thing that would necessarily end up in a Google image search. But the interesting thing about it was that it was a before and after series of pictures showing how her body changed when she had gained 10 or 20 pounds. And the kicker was that in the after photos, with more weight on the scale, she looked smaller. And what had happened between the before and after shots is that she had been doing weight training, heavy lifting, and she had put on muscle while losing fat. And that's what she was trying to do, so she achieved her aims. People often misstate this and say that fat weighs more than muscle. Weight is weight. 10 pounds is 10 pounds. But muscle is absolutely denser than fat, which means it takes up less room. So by putting on 10 pounds more of muscle than she took off in fat, she also noticeably shrank a dress size or two. And examples like that are why, when you talk to those of us who've been in the fitness game for a while, we'll tell you not to just rely on the scale, and we'll tell you not to just think about weight loss. Fat loss, if you have more fat than you should by your own metrics, let alone somebody's public health standards. Fat loss, sure, but weight loss, nah. The thing about fitness is the number of ways in which it's good for our overall health and well-being is a lot broader and a lot more nuanced and subtle than the number on the scale. I have clients who aren't trying to lose fat at all. They're just trying to get stronger. And that's a win. Don't get bamboozled by the fat loss industrial complex into thinking that fat loss is the only way that you can improve your general health. Depending on how much fat your body is carrying, hey, there's people out there who need to gain a little bit of fat, because excessive fat loss has negative consequences. We just don't see that as often because we're not living in a starvation economy in most of the places where we're sitting on social media yakking like this. But those places still exist. But fitness has a lot more going on than just skimming some obvious pounds off the body. And if your goals include some kind of focus other than the number on the scale, good for you. If you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if this video or any of my others have entertained you, made you smile, taught you something, given you some support on your own journey for mental or physical health and fitness, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if that's too much of a commitment right now, please at least give it a thumbs up. Thanks for your time, thanks for your support, thanks for your attention. Go kick some butt, including your own, in a good way. Love ya.